Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of On the Couch that is also simulcasting on Instagram Reels or Instagram Live. My fault. I'm Truman Steffen.
And I'm Carrie Louderback. Today we are here with a very special guest, Holden Correia-Fisher. Oh.
Hey!
Woo!
Hello!
Hey, Holden.
Hey, Holden.
See you?
It's good to see
See
you.
you?
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So why don't we kick off with the interview to get things started? Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
So my name is Holden. I am a senior radio, TV, and film major here at Rowan University. I am also the president of Rowan Television Network, which is what we're doing right now. Professionally, I am an audio and video engineer, and I used to be a musician back in my day when I was a kid, and I love ham radio. I love commercial radio stuff as well, and I think I'm a pretty cool person.
You are a cool person.
You're an epic person.
So are you. So are you
Oh,
both.
thank you. But Holden, I know you are a senior, and I
Yes.
just have to ask, what are your plans after college?
A lot of plans, a lot. I have, probably 5 jobs lined up as soon as I graduate. I won't go into specifics because I don't want to tell everyone what they are, but a combination of professional live sound for like a couple festivals and venues, working in commercial radio broadcasting, working in a new thing for me, professional esports, which is pretty cool. Starting that next week, and that will continue. I also work with a Major League Baseball team as a freelance person, and I do a little bit of my own consulting with like broadcast engineering projects here and there.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of
But
fun.
legend says you're a big fire alarm guy. So
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
what's like the history of that, and like how'd you get into
Yeah.
it?
Oh man, I just found a photo yesterday of my mom's Instagram when I was 13 years old, Christmas Day. I'm on a staircase, big wooden hardwood staircase, and I have probably 15 pounds of wires just I'm holding in my arms, and it looks like a spaghetti factory of wires. And I was just like, wow, yeah, that still checks out. I did that yesterday actually. You know, I brought 2,000 feet of cable in my house, and I had to carry it around my house. So you know. Much more contained though. But no, so I've always been interested in loud noises, whether that be tornado sirens, police sirens, and fire alarms. When I was in preschool, I always loved having fire drills. When I got to elementary school, an incentive for me to do better on my school assignments, which I did not want to do, is that I got to pull the fire alarm, the pull station, for fire drills. And, you know, interface with the panel and all that stuff. I've always enjoyed them. I started getting them as like Christmas presents and Hanukkah presents when I was a kid. And then through a mutual connection in my family, I started employment as a junior fire alarm technician in high school. That lasted a couple years, and then I moved to college.
Wow.
And to this day, I still have a working fire alarm system in my now detached garage, which is really fun. And that's all on my YouTube channel, which I don't post to as often as I should.
Oh, okay.
What's your YouTube channel?
It is HJCF0520. You're welcome.
All right, y'all. Follow that.
Follow
Follow that, you guys.
Follow that right now.
Turn your volume down before starting the video, because the earlier videos have me like, hi, my name is Holden, and today we'll be testing your system sensor P1224MC on 15 Candela.
Oh,
Thankfully,
Holden.
my voice chilled out a little bit as I grew up, you know, so.
I guess that's good.
You have been warned.
I can't imagine if you were talking like that now. But Holden, you do a lot of audio stuff, a lot of audio engineering things. What interests you the most about sound and about those types of things?
I thought it was cool. I don't know why. I started as a musician when I was really young with a regional program called School of Rock. Kind of like the movie, but an actual business, not a movie. And started doing that, and I'm like, you know what? Being on stage is cool. It was really scary as well. I had 0 stage presence. But I realized I liked being on the other side of the stage. I liked being at front of house, you know, where the consoles were and everything. My parents also knew that, and so in kindergarten, they bought me my first audio console. And a funny story about that, you know, I'm messing with it for some time. Kindergarten, we have the talent show at the high school auditorium. I go up to the the big console in the auditorium, and I tell the person sitting there, "Wow, your console has a full band parametric EQ. Mine only has a 3-band fixed EQ or something." I wasn't that technical, and they're like, "Whoa, whose kid is this?" That guy, many years later, actually got me into ham radio, which is really cool.
Wow.
And one of my mentors. Shout out to Bob Ebach, W2RLE, who is definitely not watching this.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. Why isn't he?
He had a 40-something-year teaching career, so
Oh, okay.
you know, he doesn't
right.
go on Instagram. But I loved audio. You know, I started getting more equipment as I grew up, and I had my own little studio in my basement where I would put on shows, and probably if there was video out there that my parents have, if they need to really threaten me, you know. It's embarrassing, you know, prancing around my basement with a very junky wireless mic and some DJ lights, but I like sound. Not as much studio book, but like live stuff, you know. And throughout middle school, high school, I did that for musical theater and talent shows, and then, you know, can continue to do that kind of stuff now. Just, I get paid actually,
Yeah.
Wow.
which is nice.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of events that you like to record, what one is your favorite? If you can name one. I know there's a lot.
Oh man, there's so many different levels of enjoyment with what I do. Are you just talking like live sound stuff?
Yeah, like what's your favorite event with sound that you've monitored?
I would say one that really stood out to me was 8th grade when the middle school put on, or either not 8th or 9th grade when the middle school put on Lion King Jr. That was the first show where I used a new console that I spec'd out for my auditorium that we had. And there was this one song, They Live in You. And this is so random, I know, I'm sorry. But the song on the recording called for a very specific echo effect, like a delay. And with our previous equipment, we had no way of doing that. So this song really allowed me to kind of test at the time, my 13-year-old creative limits, you know. And I nailed it. I nailed it every single show. Not that it was really hard to do, but just the added ability of the equipment really helped. And that moment was just like, I love this job. Like, that's when I almost realized, I'm like, wow, this is cool. I'm not getting paid for this. I have homework due. I'd rather do this, you know? I have so many more examples. We just had Battle of the Bands last week, which was great. That was so much fun. We had 32 channels of audio. Not that anyone cares or even knows what that means who's watching. No offense. But no, a lot of cool things. I've done really cool festivals where I get to share the stage with some really cool, amazing musicians doing sound. And, you know, everyone's different. If you asked me that question in 5 minutes, I'd probably give you a different answer. But I'm sticking with Lion King. I love Lion King.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, Lion King's good.
Yeah.
It is. I haven't watched it, admittedly, so I do got to watch it.
You should listen to the musical soundtrack.
I will.
It's
I will
really good.
listen to it. Holden, is there anything else that you would like to promote, whether that's an event or just yourself or just anything you would like to promote right now?
Not as much promote, but I just want to say that, you know, I'm approaching graduation, and I've been thinking, I'm doing a lot of self-reflection lately on just kind of how my college experience was. And RTN, hands down, was the coolest decision and coolest thing that I've done, not only professionally, but socially. If you look at who I was 4 years ago, I'm a very different person now. I think I'm more socially outgoing. I'm happier. I'm so much more happy. I'm sure everyone's happy because it's not, you know, middle of a pandemic right now.
Yeah.
You're right. That's a pretty easy marker, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy with all that I've been able to do and contribute to this great club and all my friends and everyone here. And, you know, if you're thinking about getting involved in this kind of thing, I really suggest you try. Maybe not RTN, maybe another club that fits your interests more, but it's what you make out of it, you know. And I will always say that you put in what you get out of it what you put in, and don't be afraid to take chances, take risks, as long as they're calculated enough, you know. But yeah, 100% RTN is the way of my college career, you know.
Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, thank you for joining us, but don't go anywhere, because when we get back, we have an alarming activity planned.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to On the Couch. We're still joined by Holden, and now we are going to get right into our absolutely fire segment. Okay, Holden, how this segment's going to work. You are being dubbed the fire alarm aficionado.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to be playing some fire alarms for you.
And I have to identify them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh man, you put me on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
my
this
goodness.
you were like a kid on Christmas right now.
Oh, I love it. It's just so personal. It's so me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're excited about it. Holden, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I don't think you guys are ready,
I mean,
though.
yeah. Let's see. All right, let's see. We're gonna start with the first one. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay. That sounds. Can we increase the volume a little bit, please, in here?
Yeah. Let's can we play that one more time? In 3, 2, 1.
In 3,
Oop.
2, 1.
Oh, it's a. I would say either a Wheelock MT or a Simplex True Alert on continuous.
Which one?
I feel like it's not big enough to be a. I would say an MT. Dang, it's a True Alert.
It's a Simplex True Alert. You should have went with your gut.
Oh man. You don't hear them in continuous too often, you know? They're usually code 3 temporal. Nice. Hey, you know what? One of the two, I'll take that. I'll take that.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our second fire alarm in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on, guys. That's either it's one of 3 options because there's 3 different models that have the same piezo horn as that. That's either a System Sensor Advanced P2R or a System Sensor L Series P2RL, or they have a new one, P2R LED.
I'm going to give you that. It's a System Sensor
P2R.
Spectral Alert Advanced.
Yes.
So, yes.
On 75 Candela. Fun fact, that was my birthday cake when I was 17 years old.
That's an
really
awesome
cool.
I had a
Oh
built
my
and had a strobe built into the cake.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I have 3 of
How
those.
did it? Wait, did they like?
It was
how
like
did
a-
they make that like?
It was like an
clear part?
LED flashlight on like a strobe mode. It was awesome.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll post a story of that after.
Possibly. All right. Let's get. All right. Good job with that one, Holden.
Thank you.
Right now we are 1 for 2.
Can we get the volume up a little bit more, please?
Yeah. Let's get the volume up a little more on that, and hopefully we'll start the next fire alarm in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's definitely a Wheelock alarm. Wheelock uses very similar piezos as well. Think of it as like different brands have like a signature, you know? I'm not able to tell exactly which one it is, but it's either, I would say, a Wheelock AS, a Wheelock NS, or like a Z something, but it's something by Wheelock, I would say.
Holden, it is something by Wheelock, but it is an MT.
Oh, that's an MT?
Yeah.
Dang.
You were closer. You got the you got
the
the
wheel
brand, not the specific model, but that's,
That's okay. I don't have an MT yet, actually, in my collection.
Wow.
See, most people at home are going like,
What
is,
the goodness?
Yeah, what
How do
model
you
is
know
this?
any of that?
Yeah, so that you're getting them along.
I've been 3 for 3 on brands, though.
Yeah,
I
you have
think that's
been.
pretty cool.
It is
kind of-
good.
I don't know anyone
crazy.
else on campus besides people who work here who would be able to ID that. So,
Yeah,
not trying to put me on the
There you
spot,
go.
but just, you know.
and this is going to be our final fire alarm
Okay.
that we have.
The last
Volume good. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that is a mechanical horn. They don't make those anymore, except for like industrial applications. Can you give me a hint in any way that you can imagine? Because I do not know that off the top of my head.
Okay. See, you're
The brand of it has been a brand of another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it again, please.
Let's get it again. I'm not counting it down.
Oh, well, it's definitely not System Sense, though. They don't make mechanical horns. Simplex has an amazing history of making mechanical horns, and Wheelock has a couple as well. But due to the amount that each brand makes, this might be wrong. I'm going to have to say something by Simplex.
That is correct. It is a Simplex 4030.
Oh, wow. 4030, holy goodness. And
Yeah.
that is a coated pull station, possibly, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's...
Very cool. Man, those projectors are scary because they are so loud. Have you guys heard of a Simplex 4050?
Can't say I have.
Okay.
No.
Can they look up one alarm real quick on YouTube? Is that possible?
Sure, let's try it. What
I
do
want
they
you to
need?
look up an EST Genesis horn strobe.
Say it again?
An EST Genesis.
What is the
Genesis?
significance of this?
It is the alarm that is pretty much everywhere on campus that everyone has heard at least once in their life on campus.
Oh, okay. So it's the alarm everyone's heard at
Yes.
Rowan. Okay, Rowan University.
I'm about to make our viewers cringe. But if you can find that and skip past the ad, that would be great. Because I want you guys to experience that.
We got it.
Beautiful.
Oh, they got
oh.
it.
The disembodied voice has gotten it.
Alarm test, you will see the horn doing temporal 3 and the strobe flashing. In 3, 2, 1.
That's the one.
Oh, that is
That's
the alarm.
one.
You know what's funny?
What?
I actually have one in the RTN office, I think.
Oh, we could have had it as a prop.
I didn't know.
Nah, it's fine.
It's
That's
all good.
okay.
It's all good.
Yeah. Beautiful.
All right.
Well, Holden, thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
I love that so much.
But that's actually not the last thing we're doing.
Okay.
Because we have one more final challenge for you.
Ooh,
And I have my note card here just to make sure I get everything right. Holden, you're going to be setting up your task, you're going to have 7 minutes to wire a PTZ camera to this desk and route it to this switcher in the back of our studio and make sure that it has the controls.
Okay.
The controls up here.
Controls are up here.
Great.
Okay? You're going to have 7 minutes to do this.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right?
All right.
All right, I'm going to, in 3,
We have a timer up on the screen.
there's a timer up there.
Okay.
I'm going to count you down from 3. And once I say go, go for it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we need the following equipment. We need a mini screwdriver because I need to set the output of the PTZ from 1080p 60 to 1080i 60. Additionally, we need to grab our PTZ case, which has NDI controls, and I need to probably take you offline, and I don't have my keys on. I need to grab my keys. Actually, no, I don't. I can use it. You can't show this part. Don't show this. Let's see, do I know my history? 1 second. What about, there we go. All right, probably 6:15 on the timer. All right, so we need our PTZ case, which is, where are you? There we go. We need this. And we can set this up in the studio. And then I need a screwdriver. Really, any mini one would do, but we have this here. So I'll grab this guy, and I'll grab this. We have to save or change some settings. I'm gonna pull the wireless transmitter, so we'll do that. And oh, come on in here for a second, guys. So this is our silver rack in the office. If you're not familiar, you can actually see ourselves on that, and we have an intercom so I can talk to them, right? Can you guys talk to me again?
Hello, yes.
Hello. Okay, let's go. Think of something else I need. I need paddle though. I need time. It's all good. It's not that difficult. It's fun though. It's a great challenge. 5 minutes. Oh.
You can't end the stream on the camera though.
What's that mean? On this one?
Yeah.
Well, I need another input then. I would need a. Do we?
Okay.
Do we know that looks? All right. I'll grab another snake. Come on. Hi, sorry. This is insane. Goodness. Okay. Oh, that's locked. Oopsies. Come on. All right. So, gotta go over here. I love the music. Copy that. I can't see, but I'm assuming this is router input 35.
I think
I don't know. This is gonna come down to the wire. We gotta see.
Oh.
I really don't know if that's routed properly. But I guess that's part of the challenge, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
3 minutes, 40 seconds.
3 minutes, 40
3
seconds?
minutes.
That's right.
Ooh.
All right. DTZ camera. That says Nixito on it for some reason.
Oh,
Shout out audio up.
That's
Shout
our
out
audio guy.
All
We love you, Nick.
right, I gotta get this guy as well. Need to run Pavel. Can I unplug this?
The monitor? Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because this takes a minute to boot up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Goodness. Where's the power supply? Did I move
3
that?
minutes.
There's a power strip in the back if you.
Well, I have a tri-tap. So this guy's boot up. Okay, give that a couple.
Okay.
I need 2 Ethernet cables, which I
He's
have.
cooking, guys.
Say hi, crew.
Put that in. This takes a minute to boot up
This is
itself.
the lovely crew that brings you on the couch each and every
Do
week.
this. This.
Now back to.
Okay. Dip switch time. Dial time. Gotta go to I, so that is mode 2. We're booting up, it's all good. I don't know if this is routed though. I need do anyone have a phone with a flashlight on it so I can see? Thank you.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, so we're going into, oh wait, switch in 22? Maybe that works. Switch in
I'm
22.
sweating.
We're getting nothing.
Okay. We're not on yet. It's still loading. We're blinking. Give that a minute. Let's go see if switch in 22 even exists. Oh, there's my pack.
We don't have to.
You guys see anything yet on switch in 22? I don't know what it is.
We're not doing
You have any I/O we can mess with? I've never done 2 sources from the studio that are not cameras before, actually.
Here you go. We're going to be super hot topic today. So, I mean,
I don't know if Casey's done that either, actually. All right, we up yet? This is cam 2.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh.
So cam 2.
Fine.
Switch wasn't on.
Must unplug.
I might have to because there was no other. I don't know anything else to route that. We're cutting.
We're cutting?
1 second.
there we go. We have the PTT's live.
The other PTT.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yep. It's taking the, not that PTT. It's PTT's live right now. Oh, whoa!
We got it.
Oh! Oh my
There's a
God.
control?
We need to control it still.
Oh, there it is.
Where am I? Hang on. I can change the speed on this. Let's change this to fast. We'll do 12. 12. Hey, look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
There we go.
Whoa.
Hello. I don't know.
All right. Did it with 11 seconds to
You want to see what the
spare.
on-screen display looks like? There you go. I can change all my settings. Like right now,
beautiful.
my exposure is a little strange. No, my color's strange. So we can change that to variable. That looks a little bit better in my eyes, right?
Yeah, looks a lot
That's
better.
pretty cool. You can exit out of that menu. I can show my crew, or show the crew. Hello, everybody. Hello. Do a little bit of oh, that's the end of the range.
Oh.
We're just having fun now.
You zoom in.
There we go. What else do we want to show in here, guys?
We got, well,
I mean,
Review. Okay, let's see.
all right. Well, ooh.
I know it's a little fast. That's on me. Check out the zoom range. So I'm gonna go to a multi-view. And I'm gonna zoom in. Watch this. I can change my speed because that's a little slow. Zoom speed is at 0 right now. LOL.
Oh, nice. Oh.
whoa.
Oh.
Oh, that zoom goes.
Look, you can see
oh.
the pixels.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. That's crazy. That's insane.
You guys want to try?
Real quick.
Okay.
By the way, if anyone's wondering, this is all PTZ optics equipment. The way we're doing this, we're using a Ubiquiti Unify 8-port PoE switch to supply power and data for these cameras. Even though this is an NDI camera, we're using our SDI out right now, going to an input on our Studio I/O panel. There's other I/Os, but I don't know where they go to or how to route them. Paige in the back and Master Control is like, what the heck is happening?
Wait.
Shout out to Paige. She's our studio technician today. Yay!
All right.
All right.
Well, that's crazy. You did it, Holden.
Want to see my
Congrats.
cool shirt? Look at my cool shirt. Color bars.
Ooh.
Holden.
We'd give you a prize if you didn't already have all the RTN trinkets and doodads.
Yeah, really.
So if
you know,
we had something that you didn't already have, we'd give it to you. but-
If we go over time, I don't care. I'm the president. I say we go.
All right. Well, my love is what you won today.
Okay.
There you go.
That's
But-
cool.
Holden, thank you again for being with us today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's
you,
all we
Holden.
have for you today.
Thank you,
I'm
ladies
Trim
and gentlemen.
Steffen.
And I'm Carrie Louderback. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on the
On the couch.